Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. It's the Christmas season. We have like 6 or 8 inches of snow and it's beautiful. And I was thinking about getting all my Christmas stuff out and I'm like, okay, let's think about this logically. It's going to be fun to make all those books, and what are you going to do with them? So, last year during the lockdown of COVID, our family decided to omit for Christmas gifts, and we donated locally in our own areas and things. We may do that this year, I don't know. But I really wanted to do something to recognize the healthcare industry during COVID. And I told you all yesterday, or the last video, about a program where it's a Facebook group, and I don't know if they have Facebook groups in other areas, but it's a Facebook group where you basically adopt a healthcare worker. So I am thinking that what I may very well do is make like December dailies or basic journals, pretty basic journals, and donate them to this group as my way of trying to let them know how much we appreciate them. Anyway, I picked up this book that I had made the last season, and I didn't want to sell it. I wanted to keep it. I love it. It just sings to me. It was fun to make, and it's beautiful, and I just love it. But I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and sell it, and I'm going to take the proceeds. If it sells, I'm going to take the proceeds to help me buy digis and things for these journals that I'm going to donate. So this is a flip through of this journal that's for sale, and then when we get through this, I want to talk to you about some organizational stuff I've decided. This is the Santa Baby collection. It was so hard to find because it sold out. It's probably sold out again. I don't know how many times they're going to make it, but this is vintage lace, and then there's glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but it's just, I just love it. I love the paper pack. I love the digis. I can't remember now if those flowers came with it, but this is a huge book. Huge. It's 2 signatures, but it feels like 6. All of the tags, I made this to write in, so you could definitely use it as a December daily, or Baby's First Christmas, or First Christmas in Our New House, or whatever. It's big, big, big. This is a triple pocket. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I think that could be a Christmas card. This was part of the kit. This is rice paper from Rachel. Look at this. Oh, I just love those little stickers. This is tea-dyed paper. More, everything's made to journal on. More tags. I love these pockets. If you guys haven't done that, this is a really fun pocket. Tuck, I guess you'd say. This is just a little writing tablet made out of coffee dyed paper. A little snowman. I just love it. This book is sweet. It's, oh, I just love it. It makes you smile going through it. It says cheers with a little mug of cocoa. Warm wishes. These were the This is the envelope that I made. There's a lot of hours in this book. It was so fun to make. So fun. I couldn't let go of this little charm. It probably should be taken off. Whoops. But it's so cute, I said, no, I'm going to leave it. Lots of journaling space, more decorated tags. Lots of lace in here. Some of it's vintage and some of it is a curtain that I tore up, and then I trimmed this out with glitter. This book really shines. There's a lot of glitter. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but I hope you can. Big doily with glitter. Love that paper. And they could take that out and use it. CD case with a flip pocket. I can't remember what's inside. Oh yeah, this was a repurposed Christmas card. That I remember making this. It was, gosh, it was fun. And I can't wait to get into it again. I think I have some more of this paper because when I found it, I stocked up. I love the way that turned out. Yeah, I love that, even the way it sounds. This is so 50s. Little bird. Hope you guys can see it. Hope you can see all the glitter. There's glitter everywhere. And it doesn't come off. What I did was I used glue glitter. So it's built right in. This Santa I just love. There's glitter on the paper. This might be my favorite centerpiece I've ever done. This is the middle of the journal. And I may go ahead and tie some charms on here. There's some tickets that say 25 on them. There's a lot going on. There's more room here. Here's a writing card. Oh, look how pretty. These papers are just... And this one I used that puffy snow and made snowflakes. And then there's cards here. And they all, you can write on the backs. And I just love the detail. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I love this book. It's really special. I mean, if someone were to give me this book, I would totally freak out. I mean, it's just beautiful. And a lot of it's because of, you know, the paper. Little pocket with tiny little cards inside. Aren't they adorable? Look at those. Oh, so cute. This is a lace heart that I had that I finally found a place for. Some little add-ons and more glitter. Love this ribbon. It really set things off, I think. Santa stops here. I love the cocoa. This is some antique ledger paper. More glitter. Coffee dyed paper. Little flip-up card to write on. I can't get the smile off my face. I love this pocket. I just love it. That's a vintage calendar. This pocket is so fun. So this is the one I thought I invented. I woke up and thought of it. I didn't invent it. It's been around a while. Glitter on the corners. And then you open it up and look at that smile. Yeah. Adorable. I love these pockets. Yeah, they're really, really fun to make, easy to make, and they make great journaling spots. Let's see if I can remember how I have this. Might put this one in here maybe. It's actually double, so you could put it like inside and then on the back. And then there's room here. This is a very vintage playing card. Did I make it? No, that's it. This is the other half of that envelope. Tiny little card inside. This is a very precious card. It looks antique to me. Beautiful. Dyed the paper a little bit. More glitter. It says Let It Snow. This is a huge book, y'all. It's a big book. Love this card. So I think if this book sells, I hope it does. I hope someone reaches out and sees what I see in this book. Then I'm going to shop on Etsy and see what I can pick up in terms of digis and things, and then start dyeing some paper. And I really want to whip out a bunch of books fast. I want to maybe try some mass making kind of stuff. So pretty. And get a hold of this group and let them know. I do have some small mini journals that I'm going to donate to. There's some more of those puffy dots for snow. They actually kind of remind me of marshmallows. Look at that page. Love it. This is that yellow paper that I always talk about that I love. This was so fun. This is a little tiny pocket. And this is an envelope with a letter to Santa. Right? That you could write, you know. That's sweet. I really tried hard to pack this full. I think I nailed it. Little doodah, that's a vintage thing, that label thing that I got from a thrift store, I think. More of that yellow paper. That Santa, no, I'm wrong. This little flip right here that wasn't decorated, and this Santa came from a place, if you're looking you need to get ephemera stocked up, and paper and stuff like this, go to Fancy Snail Mail on Etsy. I got a lot of things from, they send you a huge package of all kinds of vintage stuff, and it's a great site. This is another triple pocket with ephemera from the kit. It's actually 4 pockets. Love that. Love that. This is really old paper that I coffee dyed. Pink, pink, pink. Little bookmark or tag, says to from. This is some vintage rickrack. Coffee filter, snowman, little card. Lots of writing space. Or you could put Christmas cards, you know, save your Christmas cards. Here's another center flip out. Not quite as ornate as the other one. These are all writable. And there's some cookies and cocoa. Look at that. Can you see it? Let me back up. Can you see it? Oh, sweet, huh? Love it. That one is so sweet. I love doing my centers like that. More writing paper. This was some vintage, like burlap. I got that from someone, and is it Jane? Was that you? I can't remember. More paper. Tried to make every page a little special. Put a little something something in there. Tons of writing space. This is a big book. And these tags, you know, they're really designed to pull out and use them on your gifts and whatnot. Christmas cards, or when you make a plate of cookies for the neighbors, you know. Look at that. It's trimmed out with some glitter glue. Of course, because that's what this book is all about. And another envelope. Dear Santa. Homemade, vintage, torn, little handmade notebook. Love this paper. Little belly band with Rudolph. Some vintage tags. This is a bookmarker, comes off so you can put it anywhere in the book you want. I love this tag too. It's got a little surprise under there. Little pocket that you can put somewhere if you wanted to. Little tag, could be a bookmarker, whatever. I remember trying to find a place special enough for this bicycle. I kept putting it here, no, put it there, no, put it there. And this, it finally landed. That's a perfect spot. Perfect spot. And the rest of the doily. This one says Christmas wishes. And there's a little Santa. So if you think you might be interested in purchasing this book, just make a note, make a comment for me. And, or you can send me an email. Email me at littlececaryl65@gmail.com. And I appreciate you watching it. The flip through. Okay, now, so that, I think that's what I'm going to do. I wanted to talk about organization. So last video, or the last project that I made, which was the Seamstress Diary, I decided that I would get a little basket and put like beads and all the things that I thought I might put in the book. Some washi, lace, ribbon, these Velcro fasteners, my Nuvo drops, all that kind of jazz, right? Well, I ended up with 2 of these full, and then I realized when the project was done that I actually have to go through these and put every single little piece away now. All over my room, you know. The Nuvo drops are going to go one place. The washi tape has to go a separate place. No, I don't want to do that again. I'm not going to do it like that again, I don't think. It did give me something right here on my desk, so I didn't have to get up quite so much. But it really made for a mess putting it all back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a cart. I have an antique cart. If I can fix the wheels, I'll use it. And I'm going to leave it empty. And I'm going to start using portable baskets for everything. My drops are already in those clear plastic ones. But when I do a project, I can pick up the basket, like the basket of laces, or the basket of washi, or the basket of what? Seam binding, or my basket of scrap. And I'm going to put them on the cart right behind me. And then I can pull from that, and I'll have all of them instead of just a choice few, like I'll have all my drops. Then when I'm done, I can just put it all back. I'm going to try that because this is a pain. I don't want to, it took me a week to do the other one. And now I have to do this one. Wow, so that didn't work for me. I know a lot of people who do it that way. I think Gail sort of does it that way. Tammy sort of did it that way. I've seen people, they get a little basket and they put all the little stuff in there, but it didn't work for me. Whoops, I just threw all that away. So I think I'm going to get an empty cart. I have an old cart, or I have some wire baskets, or I don't know, something to put behind me, a little table or something. And I'm just going to use little baskets and for everything, so that I can just put the basket behind me instead of taking things out of it. Because this is a freaking nightmare. I don't want to do that. I've been avoiding my room because I don't want to clean it. Okay, enough whining. I want to move on to other projects. I want to start making these journals for these healthcare workers. And when I say healthcare workers, I know well that it's not just nurses. It's the people who answer the phones. It's the custodial staff. It's the lab techs. It's the volunteers that hold the babies. It's everybody. Everybody in our hospitals are working like crazy. They're not getting time off like they can't used to. They're tired. They're discouraged. Some of them are very sick. And, you know, we're coming into the holidays. So I'm going to try to make some pretty journals and some masculine journals. And I'm going to see if I can't get those donated to the hospital local here or the group on Facebook or whatever. But I want to get on it. So this is going to help fund it. So I am going to sell this, and I'm going to put the money to good use, and that'll make me feel like the book went where it was supposed to go. Okay, so if you're interested, just let me know. And this is going to be I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I have this mess to clean up. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. We have like 6 inches of snow. So it's a cozy day here in Idaho, and it's great weather to be in the craft room. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your support. I hope you're finding stuff on my channel to listen to, watch, put in the background, whatever. I did want to mention this. I watched a video. Who was it? It was Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter. You might go watch her video about YouTube. I watched it the other day, and she was talking about YouTube algorithms and how you really can't count on like your subscriber count or your comment count or anything for those kinds of things to pick up, the algorithm to pick those up so that your channel is floating in the eye under the nose of people, you know. She was saying that they've changed their algorithm, and it's actually, the algorithm pulls videos that have a longer watch time. So if you click on my channel, you watch for a minute or two, and then you click off, it actually hurts my channel. If you watch longer than what my average is, which I can't remember what my average is, then it helps the algorithm put that video in front of people. So what I have been doing is I have been going to some of my favorite channels, turning it on, and then if I've got stuff to do, like I got bills to pay or whatever, I just leave it on. And I just let it run and watch the whole video. Like right now, I have a video on my TV right now, and I just have the volume down. And instead of clicking off, I just let it run, because that will help that person's channel, because it increases the watch time. That was something that I wanted to mention, you know, when we're all supporting each other, and I know there's a lot of us who are. I know there's a lot of people who comment on my channel, and they do that because they want to see me be successful and they want to support me, and I really appreciate that. So I'm trying to return the favor. And I thought that was interesting. So if you wanted to go over to Lindsay Weinrich, the Frugal Crafter, she just posted it like 3 days ago, Saturday or Sunday or something. Anyway, it was a good video, all about her history and how she evolved. All right, enough about that. I'm going to get this stuff put away and get ready to start a project. I thank you very much for your support, guys. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.